$9,225 in exactly 16 days since I got started. Let me repeat that. $9,225 since I got started 16 days ago playing around with this little project called EASY1UP. In fact, that is actually not the only commissions that came in, but to keep this video short, we're going to keep it simple, and I'm only going to be showing you the EASY1UP commissions. So let's get to it. If you haven't seen one of my videos before, my name is David Deacle. About a little over 2 weeks ago, I started tinkering around with this little project called EASY1UP that I basically started promoting. And so far to date, I've made $9,225, which is an average of well over $500 a day, actually closer to $600 per day. And I want to show you the results live so you can see exactly kind of what's been happening. And if you're interested also to start promoting this yourself and potentially start getting some results yourself, then I'm here to help you do exactly that. So let's turn over the screen right now. I want to show you live on the screen exactly what came in so you're not just taking my word for it. There's plenty of videos out there of people saying I'm making this much or I'm making that much, but look, I like to show things like firsthand login right in front of your face so you can see exactly what's been happening. So let's get to it. So here we go. We're on the login page for EASY1UP. My credentials are already in there. We're just going to click submit to log in. Give it a second to load into the system. And as you can see, so far in 16 days, I've got 70 active members, quite a few unpaid members. But those are people that basically are checking out the system, and maybe later on they'll basically activate their account, maybe not, who knows. But let's focus on the stuff that we already have, that I already have in the account. So far as you can see right there, $9,225 in exactly 16 days. I have a huge smile on my face because, look, I come from the corporate world, okay? I used to work for a regular job for like a really long time. And when I finally got fired, I wasn't really planning on that. But at the time that it happened, it seemed like my world has collapsed. Like basically, I didn't know what I was gonna be doing. But because I got involved with the online space, with the online world and the work from home force, so to speak, everything has changed for me. Like to be able to generate results like these, I would have had to work 3 months in my job, going every day, waking up at like 7 o'clock in the morning and just struggling, like to just kind of do everything on time and run out of the door on time and take my daughter to daycare and do all that stuff. And now I'm able to generate this in exactly 16 days. So to me, that's incredible. And if you're maybe in the same spot right now, maybe you're considering kind of starting something online, but you're not sure where to start. Well, let me ask you this, because one of the biggest problems I've had when I first got started is I didn't know where to start. There was just so much information out there. This person is saying that do this, the other person is saying do that. The third person is saying, no, don't listen to those two. This works or that works. What worked for me personally was someone that literally told me, listen, forget everything you know and just do step 1 first. And then when you're done with step 1, then do step 2. And when you're done with step 2, do step 3, and on and on and on until I was finally able to get my results. So I want to do the same thing for you to help you to get started. And while the system is open, again, I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep this for, open for, if I'm going to keep it open forever, but for now, it's open. If at the time I'm recording this video, if you're interested to grab the exact same system that I use and you want me to personally show you step by step exactly what to do, you're not going to be left out in the cold to figure things out for yourself. In fact, my system is notorious for having people get set up literally in the next 15-20 minutes. So if you have about 15-20 minutes to check things out, but really it needs to be uninterrupted 15 to 20 minutes. If you can dedicate that long to sit down in front of the computer, maybe, go out, make yourself like a nice cup of tea and just do some stuff on the computer, get everything set up, get your system set up, get your business going. And Yesterday, to give you an example, I was hanging out with my daughter the whole day. Literally, all we've done was we were supposed to go rock climbing. That didn't really happen because we started to kind of clean up the house a little bit, and then we ended up buying a new vacuum, and then that turned into like hours of fun and stuff because it made the floor wet and we were playing the floor is lava and all that kind of stuff. But that didn't stop the business from producing a lot, like so much results that I was like surprised that it did so well yesterday. I think yesterday I reached 8,700. Today I'm already at 9,225, which is an additional. Again, I'm pretty bad with math, but that's somewhere up like over $500 since yesterday. So again, it's been averaging for me over $500 per day. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to be able to earn that much or you're going to be able to earn anything at all. But if you follow the instructions and you do what you're supposed to do, there should be no reason why you shouldn't be able to progress your business forward to get your very first result literally in the next 24 hours, whether it's your first lead, whether it's your first sale, whether it's your first whatever, some kind of a tangible moving forward of your business. So if you're interested in that, there should be a link somewhere on this page, either below the video or somewhere, a button or a link. Just click it and I'll meet you on the next page with another video, painfully detailed video, to show you exactly what you need to do. And I mean exactly what you need to do, exactly what I do on a daily basis, and the system that I use on a daily basis that enables me to have the freedom and have the freedom comes from the ability to generate the results that I do. Because if my business wasn't generating anything, I would be probably chained to the computer the whole day trying to figure things out. But because the system takes care of all of that for me, I'm able to do things like hang out with my daughter the whole day and, do fun things like maybe watch Netflix at night and just kind of chill and work whenever I want and take a break whenever I want, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to keep this video short. Probably it's already closer to 10 minutes or something, so I don't like making these long videos. I like to keep them short and to the point. So again, if you're interested in getting started and checking out how this whole thing works and how is it that in 16 days I'm able to generate $9,225 without ever leaving the house, without talking to a single person. You don't need to bother your friends. You don't need to bother your family. You don't need to be a technical guru for this. The system is the one that handles all of the heavy lifting for you. It promotes it on your behalf. It basically, I'm not going to get into that. The whole video behind this page talks exactly about how the whole thing works. So if you're curious, just hit the link that's below this video or the button that's below this video and check it out. So that's it for today's video. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I'll see you on the next video. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.